Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and I share beauty and lifestyle videos, so I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. But today I'm going to be helping you figure out what type of skin you have and help you figure out a basic skincare routine. So if y'all want to learn more, then just keep watching. I am so excited about today's video because it's the first one in my brand new series, A Beginner's Guide to Makeup. Throughout this series, I'm going to be breaking down each makeup category and teach y'all the basics from the very beginning. I am a certified makeup artist, so I went to school specifically for makeup, and that is actually when and why I started my YouTube channel about 6 years ago, because I wanted to share what I was learning in school. I still like to be educational with my tutorials, but I know if you don't know a lot about makeup and I talk about a full face, it can be overwhelming. And if I were to do one big video, that would be super overwhelming. And it would be a super long video, and I know y'all wouldn't want to sit there and watch that, and I know a lot of y'all don't have time to sit there and watch because it would probably be about 45 minutes if not longer, and to be honest, I don't want to film that long of a video because I would probably have 2 hours worth of footage because I can't ever shut up. Plus, I thought it would be easier and better for y'all if you have trouble on one specific thing, you can go to that exact video. So I will put all of these in a playlist, so you'll just go to my channel homepage, click on playlist, and then you will see these because I am about to start Vlogmas in December, on December 1st actually. So these videos will more than likely get lost because I will be posting a daily vlog every day in December leading up to Christmas. But let's go ahead and get into this video because I feel like I have already been rambling. For the first video, I wanted to start at the very beginning, which is your skin. Before you can get a skincare routine, a primer, a foundation, you need to know your skin type. There are 4 different skin types: dry, oily, normal, and combination. If your skin feels really tight and it feels dry, if you have any patchy areas or flaky areas, then you have dry skin. If your face looks shiny all over and you can take a tissue and blot your face and it has little spots all over it, then you have oily skin. If you aren't really shiny, if you don't have any dry patches or flaky patches, then you probably have normal skin. If you are kind of normal around the outside and your T-zone is the center of your face, and if you have oily spots like around your nose, your chin, your forehead, then you have normal to oily combination skin. So if you have 2 different skin types, if you're oily and dry, normal and oily, then that means you have a combination of 2 different skin types. So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions in this video or any of my other videos, even a tutorial, a closed video, you can always comment them down below, and if you don't feel comfortable asking the question in the comment, you can always email me or reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. I always leave that information down below in the description box of all of my videos. So hopefully that helped you figure out what type of skin you have. I have normal to oily combination skin, so I'm not really dry in any areas, just kind of normal around the outside, but then my chin, my forehead, and around my nose gets a little oily throughout the day, and I'm okay with that because I love dewy, glowy skin, and I still use dewy and glowy products. But we will get into all of that at a later date. That will actually be video number 2. I'm going to talk about primers and foundations and what type of skin is best for what type foundation, or what type foundation is better for what type of skin. So that will be in a different video. Okay, so now I'm going to talk a teeny tiny bit about skincare. I'm not going to go too in depth because everyone's skin's different, everyone's budget is different, everyone's concerns and needs and wants are different. So I'm not going to talk about specific products. And before I get started, I do want to let y'all know I am not an esthetician, but I have learned a lot about skincare doing my own research, working in the beauty industry, and I have several friends who are estheticians, so I pick their brain all the time. So I do have a basic skincare routine blog post that I will link down below in the description box that one of those said friends that's an esthetician helped me write. He listed out just basic steps if you are just getting started with skincare, and then if you wanted to step it up a little bit, he talked about some other products, why you use them, and then like a daytime and nighttime and all of that, and just goes into more detail. So like I said, I will link that below. Definitely check that out next. And he also talks about drugstore and higher end products based on your budget. So my personal favorite skincare is Sanita's, and I do have a discount code. It is Alicia15 that will save you some money, but as of right now they are having a Black Friday sale, and I think most of their website, if not all of it, is 25% off. So that is definitely a bigger discount, but I will link that down below in the description box. And I'm not sure, to be honest with y'all, on the link, but if you do use my code at a later time, I do get a small commission, but it is no extra charge to y'all. I just always like to let you know if I do make some money off of that. So since I'm not going to talk about specific products, I'm going to talk about specific steps. So one thing that everybody needs to do, no matter your age, no matter your skin type, is wash your face morning and at night. So at night, you want to wash it to get all of the toxins and free radicals, which is just like the air pollution and stuff. And if you wear makeup, at night you need to double cleanse your face, which means to wash your face twice. So whenever you wash your face the first time, it is just getting the makeup off and it is not getting your skin clean. So whenever you wash your face the second time, you are actually cleansing your skin. If you don't wear makeup, you could get away with just washing it once, but even if I don't wear makeup, I like to wash my skin twice just to make sure it is nice and clean. So the reason you wash it in the morning is because at night our skin is repairing itself. So our new skin is coming up and it is pushing the old skin out. So we have dead skin on our face. I know that sounds super gross, but that is what happens. So when you wash your face in the morning, you are getting all of that old dead skin off, ready to start a new day. Second step, after you wash your face, morning and night, you want to do a moisturizer. Even if you have oily skin, you still want to use a moisturizer. You will just want one made for oily skin, because a lot of people think just because they have oily skin, they don't need a moisturizer, but that could be causing you to be even more oily because your skin is overproducing that moisture that you are not giving it, if that makes sense. So every single person needs to also be doing a moisturizer, especially my young girls. If I have any young ladies watching, please, please, please take care of your skin. I wish I would have started sooner. And then the last step for a very basic skincare routine is an eye cream. Once again, that is good for all ages because the skin under our eyes is very, very thin and delicate, and a lot of times when we rub our eyes or if we do contacts or just pull on that skin, that causes lines and wrinkles. So you want to keep moisture underneath your eyes no matter what age you are. So your age and your skin type will determine what specific cleanser, moisturizer, and eye cream you want. As far as eye cream, if you are younger, you can get just a basic hydrating eye cream. Tarte has their Maracuja Sea Brighter eye cream. I love that one. It is very moisturizing, and then it has caffeine in it to help with dryness and dark circles. And Tula also has a good eye cream. You can get both of those at Ulta. But of course, there are a ton of different eye creams, so you can just research what would work best for you. And then if you are older, you may want a targeted eye cream, maybe one for fine lines and wrinkles, maybe hollowness, puffiness, dark circles. Same thing with your moisturizer and your cleanser. You want to get one based on your skin type and skin concerns. So it does take at least 30 days to see a difference in your skin. So before you write stuff off, make sure you give it enough time. Unless you have a reaction that first day, definitely don't use it again. And if you are trying all new stuff, I would start with one thing at a time just so you can make sure you don't have a reaction to anything, because if you put everything on together, then you won't know what it is. So that's what I suggest doing. So once you get your basic routine going and you kind of get in the habit of doing it, I actually leave all my skincare on the bathroom counter, and it is just a habit for me to do it morning and night because it's right there where I do my little nighttime and put my contacts in the morning, so it is right there. So once you get that going, then you can start adding in treatments if you want, which are serums, at-home peels, and stuff like that. And I would recommend an exfoliator. Stay away from those with the real big harsh beads. You want something very, very gentle, and you only want to exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. So if you aren't really sure and this is kind of overwhelming you, definitely reach out to a licensed esthetician at a med spa or a salon. Just make sure they are licensed, which at any one of those places they are supposed to be, at least in the state of Tennessee. But if you don't really want to talk to anybody and you kind of want to try and do it on your own, the Sanitas website actually has a quiz, and it asks you your concerns, your skin type, and then it will recommend different products. And every single product, it will tell you what skin type it's best for and what it targets. Like if it targets texture, brightness, lines, and stuff like that. So I love that. It is so helpful. But I think I covered everything. I really, really hope I didn't confuse y'all or overwhelm you. And I really, really hope this helped you understand skincare a little bit better and your skin type. If you are excited for this new series and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you don't miss the rest of these videos and so you don't miss Vlogmas. It starts on December 1st, but I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.